The Lloydminster Bobcats had a pretty good feeling heading over to the weekend, riding a season-high 4-game point streak. But after losing on Saturday to Fort Mac, the Black and Orange were hoping for a split, but the Mob were too much in this one. 6-2 the final. Chase Martin again got the start, but allowed 5 goals in 2 periods before being pulled for Devin Green in the third. The Barons were a perfect 2 for 2 on the power play. Dunkel and Austin McDonald both scoring for the Cats in the losing contest. The Pontiacs, meanwhile, couldn't keep pace with the Drumheller Dragons. 3-1 the final. Bonnyville was outshot 43-26 and survived 2 scoreless periods before the Dragons exploded for 3 goals in that final frame. The Pontiacs are tied for second in the North with Grande Prairie, but the Storm have 4 games in hand. The Lloydminster Bandits got shell-shocked at home by the Killam Wheat Kings 10-4. The Wheat Kings went up 6-0 5 minutes into the second. Wyatt Fraser scored 4 goals and James Newby had 5 points as the Bandits slipped to last place in the South after giving up 17 goals in just 2 games this weekend. The Baker Hughes Bobcats, however, bounced back from a tough weekend. Saturday, they had a hard-fought 5-4 win over the Leduc Oil Kings. Zach Silvestri and Austin Hunter scored 2 goals apiece, including goals 29 seconds apart from each other in the third to take the lead for good. With the win, the Cats stay ahead of Leduc for third in the Dodge Division. Meanwhile, the Rohan Rage also found success this weekend, stomping the Storm 5-1. The Rage got goals from 5 different players to help win back-to-back games for the first time this season. They are riding a 4-game point streak. The Lloydminster Universal Heat followed up their win against Airdrie with another big win over the Red Deer Rebels White Team 7-1. 5 different players scored for the Heat, while Mason Shaw had another 3-point effort. Lloydminster is 16 points ahead of second place in the Charger North Division, and the Lloydminster Border Kings also bounced back. How about that? From a 5-2 loss on Saturday with an 11-4 thumping of Atonia. Tyler Duggan led the way with 4 goals and a hat-trick there by Dustin Mullett. The Kings' next game is this Friday against Looseland.